What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now in this video I have a very special presentation for you guys. I'm going to be talking about a method that I've never talked about before. This is a brand new method, and we have daily videos on this channel where we tend to talk about brand new methods, completely new methods with affiliate marketing or CPA marketing. Now this is going to be an amazing method. There's a lot of people making good money, and I'm going to be showing you some proof of this method as well. Now, before we get inside the presentation, I just want to let you know that if you like CPA marketing, if you like affiliate marketing, if you like all kinds of making money online methods, tactics, ways, situations, things like that, then make sure you subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so that you're subscribed, and make sure you also like this video. On this channel, we have daily videos where we discuss brand new methods, very interesting, creative, very cool and very effective methods of making money online with CPA marketing, affiliate marketing, and lots of other methods. So you do not want to miss a daily video. So having said that, let's get into the presentation. All right, so I was reading this thread here not too long ago, and there's a person making $2,000 per day with SMS marketing and CPA. And he's basically talking about, and he's even showing a screenshot here. Now, I do have experience with SMS marketing. This is something that I've used before, but instead of me talking about it, I just wanted to show you something that's out in the open. I wanted to show you somebody else's experience so that you can learn. And then I'm going to show you how you can implement it, because unfortunately, he's bragging a little bit, but he's not really telling you how you can do it. So I'm going to be explaining you how you can do it and how you can become successful with it. And so he's basically saying, I was contemplating this method for a couple of weeks. He's saying he was getting a 0.06% open rate with email marketing, which was terrible, which is absolutely terrible. So I thought about it and said to myself, I need a traffic source that makes me sleep at night. So I looked and right, and he basically decided to do SMS marketing, right? And as you can see by the screenshot, he made $2,000 here, another 2K, 1.5, 900, 440, 350. So this seems like a very good method, but there's a lot of gotchas with this method. And this is something I'm going to be talking about so that you can add it into your arsenal and that you become successful with it. I'm also going to be talking about what kind of offers you can promote, because he unfortunately doesn't really go into what kind of offers you can promote. But I'm going to share with you a couple of really good techniques. And I'm also going to share with you SMS providers that you can use, that you can get started right away and start implementing this method very quickly. All right, so this is going to be a value-packed video. And so you can read this thread all by yourself. I'm going to have a link in the description so you can kind of read it and learn and kind of understand what's going on here. But unfortunately, he kind of doesn't really talk about all the details. And so I'm going to fill those details out for you. I'm going to explain to you what you can do, how to do it. I'm going to walk you through everything that you need to know. All right, so the first thing you have to understand is when it comes to CPA affiliate marketing, SMS is really it's like a list, right? You're building a list. So you can have an email list, or you can have a list based on numbers, right? You can have a list based on addresses, physical addresses, if you want to kind of talk about it in kind of an old school, a very general way. So you can have a list of physical addresses, of email addresses, of phone numbers, which is something that we're talking about here. And so when we are talking about SMS marketing, we are talking about this area. We are not talking about this, right? We're not talking about the traffic source, because that's a separate thing. SMS marketing does not replace a good traffic source. We are talking about email collection. Typically, we are building a list ourselves, but in this case, we're building the list and we're actually marketing to that list using SMS marketing tactics. Okay, and so we have our traffic sources, we have our website. We don't have to worry about that. This is going to be a method without a website, without a landing page, without any of that. And so we don't have to worry about email collection, because we're going to be building a list of numbers that we're going to be marketing to. And then we have all the regular steps, network, affiliate links, all the verticals. We are going to be talking about the different verticals that you can basically use in order to market. I'm going to be talking about that. And then we're going to be getting a commission on sign up, on checkout, on purchase, depending on the offer. So this is going to depend on the offer. As you know, with affiliate marketing, you're basically getting a commission on the purchase. With CPA marketing, you can get a commission any step of the way, right? This is called kind of the buyer's journey, right? They're basically the landing on the website, they sign up, they check out. And with CPA marketing, typically you can get it on any of these steps or on all of them, depending on the offer, okay? And so before I go into MaxBounty and kind of talk a little bit about the kind of offers you can promote, I want to show you the tools that you can use, because we'll have to be using tools, right? It's the same thing with email marketing, right? We can kind of, build those tools ourselves, which is going to take time and effort and knowledge and all these things. Or we can use third-party tools that have already did the work for us, right? And so one of the biggest tools is Twilio. Twilio is an amazing platform. They've been around for a very, very long time. And they're kind of a backend, right? You can send and receive messages at scale with messaging APIs. And they're kind of like, people use Twilio in order to build on top of it so that they can do messaging. And there's all kinds of apps and things like that. And you can sign up. And the benefit of Twilio is that the cost is going to be very, very low, because you can sign up for a plan. You don't have to, buy per message. You can sign up for a plan and the cost is going to be very, very low. It's like with email marketing, right? When you're sending out emails, you can pay for an email sent. Or if you're willing to sign up for a plan, like it's not going to be a very pricey plan. It's going to be a very affordable plan. Then each message is going to be almost nothing. It's going to be almost free, if not even free, right? So you can basically learn. You can learn at pricing. Here you have SMS, what's up. The tool that we are going to be using, and they have a free plan. This is a good starter kind of program that we can use. This is called SlickText, the trusted leader in text messaging. Drive traffic to your business by sending text messages to your customers. Text demo to see how it works. And so you can learn how it works. You can get started for free. I already signed up. I already have an account with them. And basically, when you sign up, when you go through the process, you're going to have this wizard. It's going to tell you 3 steps to getting started. You reserve something called a text word. Your text word is what people will text to the number to subscribe to your text messaging list. You can basically set your auto reply. Your auto reply is the text message response that people receive after sending your text word to this number. So it's pretty much the same with email, is that what you want is you want people to opt into your list. You don't want to contact anybody who hasn't given you their express permission that they're interested in receiving information from you. And how we are going to do that, I'm going to show you in just a little bit when I finish with this. And so you have this, and then you can grow your list. You can watch the quick setup video. We can reserve a text word. And the text word is going to be the word that basically somebody needs to text to that number in order that this system knows that they're affiliated with us. And for instance, we have set up a new text word, and I can basically call it something like J Hustle, right? Please select a use case. We're going to say marketing. How many text messages per month? So let's say I want to do 20. I'm just putting on a random number. They're basically allowing me grab this text word, and we can grab it. And once we grabbed it, we can start building our campaigns, right? Now, the next thing you need to do, now you need to set up an auto reply message for this text word. So we can basically set up an auto reply message, and we can basically tell them, okay, learn what makes an awesome. Okay, let's get to it. Thanks. We can just do that. Thanks, we received your request. And this will obviously depend on the offer. If you are marketing to your own business, if you're doing CPA marketing, it's gonna matter, right? And so you have this terms and privacy. They're gonna have a little bit of a little disclaimer here, and you can basically save this auto reply kind of text. And we're pretty much set up, right? People will now receive your auto reply when they text to this number. It's already set up. I can basically set up an opt-in form. I can set up sign-up flyers. I can view my text words. And I have a lot of information here, right? Double opt-in, age verification, text messages sent from phone, etc., etc. We can send a message to our list. We could send campaigns. We can do a lot of really amazing things, right? So I don't have any subscribers yet, but I will once I start marketing, once I do it, right? And so now that you understand how to set it up, there's a lot of things that you can do. So we can, it's basically telling me how many active subscribers I have, new subscribers this period. So it kind of works like with email marketing, right? It's the same thing, except with numbers, it's a lot easier, right? I can pick up my phone and I can basically subscribe just very, very quickly, just with having a conversation with them one-on-one. I can just say, text this. And they don't have to send an email. They don't have to fill in an opt-in form. It's it's very frictionless, right? It's a very quick method. And so there's a lot of things that you can do. I don't want to go too deep into this because there's a lot of features in this tool. Next, I want to talk to you a little bit how we are going to be acquiring our users. And after I show you that, I'm going to talk a little bit what kind of offers we can promote. So one way to kind of acquire people is Facebook groups. There's a lot of ways. There's a lot of forums, niches, a lot of things. This will take another video altogether. But just to show you something very, very quick, you go on Facebook and you type make money from home, and you're going to have these groups. What you want to do is you want to select groups because Facebook has posts, people, photos, videos, marketplace, a lot of other things. And once you have groups selected, you have how to make money online, work from home, earn money, work from home. And you basically go in here and you can go to any of these groups. And let's say basically this is a private group, and all you have to do is join this group. And let's say we have this group. This is a private group as well. Make money from home. So how about this one? This is a public group. So let's say I open this group up, and honestly, it just says private. Nobody needs to approve it. All you need to do is click on join. Sometimes you need to fill out some kind of information. They're mainly used for statistical purposes. It's not a big deal, and you're going to be accepted. So here you have people marketing things. And once you join, you'll be able to kind of market. You can kind of do this. And you can basically say something like, hey, are you interested in making money from home? Are you interested in having a side hustle? Things like that. Text this work, work from home, whichever stop word, whichever keyword that you reserve on the main screen that I showed you. And the niche we're going to be working with is make money online. Like I said before, this works with pretty much any niche. This is going to work with sweepstakes. This is going to work with surveys. It can also work with some of the other niches like losing weight, fitness, self-improvement, all kinds of niches. But I just want to focus on this niche. And if you are planning to do it in a different niche, leave a comment below if you need any help, and I will tell you if that niche is going to work. So if you want to do something like fitness or specific niche, leave a comment below asking me, and I will tell you if that niche is going to be working, because I don't want you to waste time working on a niche that's not the most optimal one. All right, so we're going to be working with kind of this make money online niche, and all you have to do is basically do something like this. And here they have links, but we're going to have an advantage because all we have to do is say something like text this stop word, whatever stop word you reserve, to this number. And then once you have it, you can market to them. And so that is the way we're going to be collecting our leads, building our marketing list. Now, in terms of the offers you're going to be promoting, like I said, this is going to be the make money from home niche. And make money from home niche, when it comes to MaxBounty, is typically going to be surveys. Okay, there's a lot of other ones, but I really like surveys. I'm going to do surveys USA. I'm going to do approve to run, so I'm not wasting any time. And right away, I see really, really good surveys that if you've been watching my videos previously, all of this should be already familiar to you. You should already know that this is really a proven method. This works really, really well. And so what I really like, the kind of surveys, I typically go for some of these lesser surveys, so anything below $5. But sometimes I feel very confident and I want to do $10 per lead. I want to test something like higher, right? Because this means that you don't need you don't need that many people to sign up in order to make the same amount of money. Because if something is, obviously $2 versus $10, it's going to be 5 times easier. You need a 5 times lower conversion rate to break even. And so I would recommend just testing some of these higher offers, higher dollar per lead offers here. And so the angle you're going to be using is that you're going to be basically replying them with the surveys and say, hey, check out the survey. Or you can say something like, every day we're going to send you a new make money online, method, something like that. And every day you can basically send them a new survey. So you can send them, 20 surveys at once. You can do that if you like. But I just, this is going to be a really nice method because they're on their phone. And you can basically send them a new offer every single day. And they can basically unsubscribe if they want. They opted in. They basically have given you their permission to sign up. So it's all legit. It's all nice. And you can basically create some kind of a plan where for free, you can send them an offer every single day and they can sign up. So for a lot of these offers, like inbox dollars, right? If they sign up, they get $5. And this is what you're going to be doing every day. You're going to be basically telling them, here's an offer. inbox dollars, you're gonna get $5 just for joining, right? This is what you're gonna be doing. And the next day, you're gonna send them another offer. This is just my suggestion. This is a good angle. I think this is a really nice strategy, because you're not bombarding them every single day with a ton of offers. You're not bombarding them all at once. You're not bombarding them every hour. You're not pissing people off. But it becomes like a daily thing, right? Just like how I have daily videos on the channel, you can basically send them a daily offer every single day. All right, so that is the way you want to do it. And so the offers you're going to be promoting, obviously I recommend starting off with Surveys USA. You can promote all kinds of things. You can do free stuff. You can do, you could do downloads. You could do zip submits, email submits. In my opinion, SMS marketing, you always want to start with these low value offers, right? Because that way you can hit the ground running and you're going to start making money. You do not want to start with e-commerce, because for e-commerce, it's a $100 product, or it's an $80 product, or it's a $70 product. Not everybody's going to go out and purchase it. But whereas if you start with something like $240 per lead, $150 per lead, $3 per lead, it's going to give you more confidence when you see people signing up and they're interested in that. All right. And anytime they can basically unsubscribe if they're tired of it, they're opted in. So this is not spam. It's nothing like that. It's very, very legit method. And so this is a very good method. And so this is all I wanted to talk about in this video. Obviously, we can go in depth. We can talk about different ways to set up a campaign. If you want to watch an in-depth video, and I want to see at least 100, 150 likes in this video, if you do, then, click the like button, leave a comment letting me know you want to see an in-depth video, because I've never done this method before. So I don't know if you're interested in more in-depth training. And if you are, I'm going to be doing a more in-depth training with best practices, tips and tricks and things like that. But this is all I want to share with you for today in this video. I really hope you enjoy it. Let me know below in the comments area if you have any questions or comments, or maybe I missed something, or maybe you want me to clarify something. Would love to help you out. All right, guys. So once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new method.